Peter has asked me to read this message on his behalf. I lost my liberty 4 decades ago over a crime I did not commit. We now know how very different the times we live in are, from scientific advances, legal practice, and methods of investigation and questioning by the police. What happened to me was very wrong, but it does not detract or minimise that all of this happened off the back of a heinous and most terrible loss of life. I did not commit murder or unlawfully take the life of any person throughout the span of my own. As God is my witness, it is said, the truth shall set you free. It is unfortunate that it does not give a time scale. As we advance towards resolving the wrongs done to me, I am not angry, I am not bitter, I am simply anxious to return to my loved ones and family, as I've got to make the most of what is left of the existence I am granted in this world. I am aware of how cruel time can be to a person stripped of their youth and mobility, sight and hearing. I have had to silently endure this and watch it stripped from me in the worst environment imaginable. I will not comment on the horrors done to me over that time. There are too many. With this, I humbly request that you allow me my privacy while I begin repairing what I may from the driftwood that is my life. I am so grateful to Sarah Myatt and Jim Littlehales from Switolski Solicitors, who have been committed to my case for 20 years. They have stood by me through the good times and the bad while I fought to prove my innocence. I would also like to thank Jason Pitter, my KC, and Emily Cairns and her team from the CCRC. Without the combined efforts of Sarah, Jim, Jason and Emily, this outcome would not have been possible. I will be eternally grateful to each and every one of them. Thank you also to the Miscarriage of Justice Support Service. Matilda and Leon have been very helpful in helping me prepare for today. I would also like to say thank you to my loved ones and family members who have stood by me and who continue to support me through this. Finally, I would like to say how sorry I am to the family of Diane Sindall, who have now got to come to terms with the death of their daughter being down to someone else, and I long to see the right thing done for this horrible crime so that they will find peace. Thank you for listening to me. What happened to me was very wrong, but it does not detract or minimise that all of this happened off the back of a heinous and most terrible loss of life. I did not commit murder or unlawfully take the life of any person throughout the span of my own time scale. As we advance towards resolving the wrongs done to me, I am not angry, I am not bitter, I am simply anxious to return